As a financial expert with decades of experience planning and filing taxes, I know that taxes can be hard to understand and complicated. But they don't have to be. In this video, I'm going to share the basics of taxes that everyone should know. Have you ever wondered how taxes work or what you're paying for? Or maybe you're just tired of feeling like you're giving away too much of your hard-earned money. Well, you're not alone. In fact, taxes are one of the most common questions and concerns I hear from my clients. But the truth is, taxes don't have to be so complicated. In this video, I'll break down the basics of taxes and give you the knowledge you need to make sure you're paying your fair share and no more. So, are you ready to understand taxes and take control of your financial future? Let's get started. As I was getting my taxes done one year, I realized just how little I actually knew about the process. I had always just handed over my paperwork to my accountant and let them handle it. But as I sat there, going over the forms and trying to make sense of the numbers, I knew I needed to educate myself. I didn't want to be in the dark when it came to such an important aspect of my financial life. That's when I realized, I'm sure a lot of people are in the same situation. They might know they need to file taxes, but they don't really understand the how or why of it all. So, let's break it down. First, it's important to understand that taxes are essentially a way for the government to fund its operations. The money you pay in taxes goes towards things like national defense, infrastructure, and social services. Without taxes, the government wouldn't be able to provide the services we rely on as a society. Now, there are two types of taxes, direct and indirect. Direct taxes are those that are paid directly to the government, like income taxes. Indirect taxes, on the other hand, are taxes that are built into the price of goods and services, like sales tax. In terms of income taxes, there are different tax brackets based on your income level. The more you make, the higher the percentage of your income you'll have to pay in taxes. But it's not as simple as just paying a flat percentage of your income. There are also deductions and credits that can lower your overall tax bill. Deductions, like the one for charitable donations, can reduce the amount of income you're taxed on. Credits, like the child tax credit, directly reduce the amount of taxes you owe. It's important to know that taxes are complex and there are many nuances to the system. But by understanding the basics of how taxes work, you'll be better equipped to make informed decisions about your finances and potentially save money. Have you ever heard the saying, death and taxes are the only two certainties in life? It's true, taxes are an inevitable part of life, but that doesn't mean you have to dread them. In fact, understanding taxes can actually be quite empowering. Take, for example, the tax deductions and credits available to you. Did you know that you can claim deductions for things like charitable donations, mortgage interest, and even home office expenses? These deductions and credits can make a big difference in how much you have to pay in taxes. This gives you more control over your money. But it's not just about deductions and credits, it's also about understanding the different types of taxes that you may be subject to, such as income tax, sales tax, and property tax. If you know the basics of these taxes, you'll be able to plan and budget more effectively. One personal story I would like to share is about a client I had who was a small business owner. He was always confused about how to file his taxes, and he was always worried about getting audited. I sat down with him and explained the basics of taxes and how they applied to his business. I showed him how to claim deductions and credits and how to file his taxes correctly. As a result, he was able to lower his tax bill and have peace of mind knowing that his taxes were filed correctly. He was so grateful for the guidance, and it just goes to show that a little understanding can go a long way. So, don't be afraid of taxes. Embrace them and use them to your advantage. With a little knowledge and planning, you can take control of your finances and make the most of your money. As we come to the end of our video, I want to remind you of the importance of understanding taxes. Whether you own a small business, work as a freelancer, or just want to file your taxes, the basics we've talked about today will help you stay in compliance and avoid penalties or fines you don't need to pay. I know that taxes can be hard and confusing, but if you know what you're doing and plan ahead, you can get through the process with confidence. One final tip I'll leave you with is to always keep detailed records of your income and expenses. This will make it much easier for you to accurately file your taxes and ensure that you're taking advantage of all the deductions and credits that you qualify for. If you want to learn more about taxes and personal finance, be sure to check out the rest of the videos on our channel. We have a wealth of information on a variety of topics that can help you take control of your finances and build a secure financial future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. And as always, thank you for watching.